As we count down to the Olympics in Milan, we're spotlighting an Italian visionary who left a lasting mark right here in Arizona. Architect Paolo Soleri brought old world ideas about art, craftsmanship, and community to the desert, creating two places that still turn heads decades later. Crystal Long takes us to Cosanti and our Cosanti.
Welcome to Earth House, where Cosanti first began in the 1950s right here in Paradise Valley, before it was even Paradise Valley. Now you can tour this and so much more on this 5-acre property. Come on, let's go check it out. Cosanti is the original home and studio of artist Paolo Soleri. Long before he ever dreamed of building in the desert, he was studying architecture in Italy, surrounded by centuries of craftsmanship. When Soleri came to Arizona, he brought that Italian mindset with him. Here he experimented with earth casting, building almost backwards from the roof down. He shaped concrete over dirt, then dug it out by hand, used sun to warm these spaces in winter and cool them in summer. He called this place Cosanti, an Italian name that roughly means against things, a philosophy built on living fully with less. Cosanti was never meant to be a tourist attraction, but decades later, people from all over come to watch artists handcraft Soleri's signature bronze bells.
We're pouring liquid metal into our forms. It's 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit as a reference point. That is about as hot as lava. Each mold itself is a one-time shot. Something uniquely not only handmade, but handmade in Arizona. We exist as kind of, a throwback to an early age of Arizona. And we have people from all over that come. They watch the pours. We get to do Q&A every day. We even have photos of the same equipment standing in the same place. This place is pretty much like a timestamp.
This is the bell tree, made up of 50 models of bells, each with a different design and sound. If Cosanti was Soleri's workshop, our Cosanti was his big idea, a prototype for how cities could work. It's about an hour north of Phoenix. Soleri called it arcology, architecture plus ecology, inspired by the compact walkable cities he grew up with in northern Italy. Less sprawl, more community.
So if you want to have a really close encounter with nature while also getting the experience of being in a sort of semi-urban environment where there's community happening around you, that's really what arcology is about.
Soleri believes cities should pull people together, not push them apart.
Cosanti has a way of drawing people in, and it's easy to arrive, it's harder to leave.
With the world watching Italy during the Milan Olympics, Soleri's legacy in Arizona shows that great design, like great sport, doesn't stop at borders. Crystal Long, 12 News.
Crystal, thanks.